All right, Coach, you returned to practice after 3 days off and the bye week. Talk about how things went today.
Well, I thought they responded well. You know, we practiced pretty hard. It was pretty physical practice, full pads on a Monday. You know, I think there's a sense of urgency. I feel like, you know, they want to win, and, you know, hopefully we're preparing to win.
You know, last Wednesday you kicked the team off the field because they were a little lethargic, kind of going through the motions. They responded Thursday with a pretty good practice. Did that carry over today?
I believe it did, and I think what happens on something like that, as I mentioned, there's a lot of ways to motivate people, and part of it is a little bit of fear. You know, they're scared right now because they don't know what to do next, and I think they got to go out and do their job now. You know, they got to block, they got to tackle, they got to do what they're supposed to do, and I think what happens on some of those things is you develop leadership. All of a sudden, some guys are now stepping forward, and they're the ones getting involved with the players. Instead of us yelling at a player, they're starting to yell at a player, why isn't he doing it right? So I think all of a sudden we're developing some leaders.
Are you, and along with that leadership, are you seeing some of the upperclassmen saying that they're threatened for their jobs with some of the underclassmen?
Well, I think that's very true. You know, you're 0-2, and some of these guys went through the 8 or 10 losses in a row last year. So, you know, if it doesn't get fixed, then there's got to be some changes, and that's what we're doing.